So welcome everyone to Olympia Beauty 2014 and to my talk today on Skinade. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about me. I'm a medically qualified doctor, qualified 18 years ago, and then the last 13 years developed an interest in aesthetics. I've concentrated on cosmetic injectables, and I specialize in injections of the face and the body, hands, earlobe rejuvenation, and vagina labial rejuvenation. I've carried out over 10,000 treatments to date, and I actually have 3 clinics, 2 in Surrey, in Godalming and Frimley, and 1 in Richmond. And I'm also a GP. I work in the NHS 2 days a week at a busy practice, and I'm really glad to be here with you today. I've been asked to speak by the Olympia Beauty organisers. Just a word about disclosures. I don't work for Skinade, and I have no financial connection with the company. I just sell and promote Skinade drinks through my clinics and website. And my ethos is to help you all have younger looking skin along with great health. So effects of aging on the skin. We can't get around it. Year by year, our skin ages and we lose collagen. In fact, we lose a lot more collagen than we actually think. That's 1.5% of collagen is lost from our mid-20s, and by the time we're 60, we've lost a massive 50% of our collagen. And when we lose collagen, the effects on the skin is that the skin goes thinner, wrinkly, loses volume, looks aged, and everything starts to go south. So how can we turn back the clock against this continual battle of aging? So currently, against this stopwatch against collagen loss, we use various things such as topical treatments, that's creams with maybe retinols or growth factors, or we try and help prevent the skin damage from sun exposure with sun creams. There's also clinic-based treatments such as IPL, skin peels, or more invasive treatments from cosmetic surgeons, and of course the more invasive laser treatments. But what about another component? There's an additional thing that we can actually do nowadays to try and help combat collagen loss, and that's working from within. Because after all, we are what we eat, and we need to think about incorporating a nutraceutical into our plan. So that's where Skinade comes about. What is a nutraceutical? It's a term that was coined by a chap called Stephen DeFelice in 1989, and these are products from food sources which help prevent disease process, promote health, reduce aging, actually try and improve longevity, and help the structure and functions of the body, and that's what Skinade tries to do. So this is an example of the graphic here showing what Skinade looks like inside its lovely bottle. It's a ready-to-drink nutraceutical manufactured right here in the UK. It was launched in March 2013. It's got the highest quality EU-approved ingredients, and nothing is GMO, so there's no genetically modified ingredients in Skinade. It boosts your skin's natural collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid, and it has 6 ingredients in total. They all work together synergistically to promote a better, healthier, and younger looking skin, all from within. So why a liquid? Well, scientific research has shown that liquid ingestion have a far higher rate of absorption and what's called bioavailability compared to equivalent in tablets or powder form. And when we take tablets, the absorption rate's around 30 to 40%, which isn't bad, but in Skinade, you can get that absorption right up to 90 to 95% because it's a liquid. It's ready mixed, there's actually no fuss, you don't have to use a scoop or deal with powders and mixing. You literally open the bottle and drink it, and off you go. It actually tastes nice as well, and I think that's a bonus. You can't even compare that when you have to pop pills or tablets. And it's all about patient compliance. When patients or the public are happy and enjoying taking something, they're going to continue to take it. And that's where I think Skinade's a winner. What's important to clients? Well, I think manufactured and development in the UK is really good because it's nice to support homegrown companies. There's no artificial colors or flavorings, again, no GMO, no genetically modified components, and it's only 35 calories a bottle. There's a massive amount of marine collagen in here. It's 7,000 milligrams of collagen per serving. If you look at the solid version, weight for weight, that would equate to twice as much. There's 90% absorption, and there's high bioavailability, mainly because the molecular size of the molecule in Skinade is very low. It's a 2 kilodalton weight. It has no pork or beef components, so you don't need to worry about diseases such as BSE, and it suits a wide range of religious groups and dietary groups within the UK. It's actually suitable for everyone, young or old, and male and female. So where does this collagen come from? Well, the collagen in Skinade has been sourced from the skin of freshwater fish. And that means it's got low salt levels, low sodium, and low mercury. The fish skin is actually broken down, undergoes what's called a hydrolyzation process with these gentle enzymes, and producing this very low molecular weight molecule to help with rapid absorption. Skinade has a patented collagen protein, or peptide, which is unique. It's got just 2 kilodaltons. And when we're talking about this low weight, with nutraceutical in mind, low molecular weight is everything, basically. So Skinade not only has collagen in it from marine, but it has 5 other ingredients: vitamin C from calcium ascorbate, MSM, which is methyl sulfur methane, a B vitamin complex, and omega-3 and 6 source from organic flaxseed, as well as L-lysine. So the hydrolyzed marine collagen, when we ingest it, it actually goes to trigger the body's natural production of collagen and hyaluronic acid. The graphic on the right here shows a picture of the skin and the dermis, and this is where the action of the Skinade eventually ends up. Increasing skin's hydration, reducing fine lines, reducing wrinkle formation, increasing this skin elasticity, and very helpful for those skins that have had photo damage. So why is Skinade sourced from the skin of freshwater fish? Well, it's the antioxidant and anti-aging effects action of the collagen in this protein. It's a very low molecular weight. And there's a very, very high level of amino acids within this type of fish protein called glycine, alanine, and proline. And this is actually much higher abundance in marine versions of ingestible collagen compared to collagens from pork or beef. It's pre-digested, and vitamin C component in Skinade helps to deliver it to the fibroblasts in the skin, the skin dermis, which are the factories that actually, when they're switched on, they produce natural collagen. Elastin and hyaluronic acid all improve. So this is a graphic looking at a 25-year-old on the left, collagen, and then how it breaks down, degrades, and gets all bitty in a 68-year-old, indicating collagen damage. And in the marine collagen in Skinade, there's 2 types of collagen, collagen 1 and collagen 3, and it's rich in those 2 types of collagen. In fact, this is the same type of collagen that is lost as we age in humans. So how do we get this collagen from our stomach into our skin? Well, the Skinade low molecular weight collagen is absorbed through the stomach lining with the help of vitamin C, and it's delivered through the bloodstream to the skin dermis, and the fibroblasts within the skin dermis, the cells that produce collagen, they recognize there's a high level of these small protein molecules within the dermis, and they think, oh, is the skin under threat, or have we just had trauma? And this sends a message to the fibroblast to go into factory mode effectively and produce something called procollagen, which then goes on with a cascade effect to make collagen, and that's a very good quality collagen because it's helped by the other 5 ingredients in Skinade. So the other ingredients include vitamin C as calcium ascorbate. Calcium ascorbate is a very high bioavailable form of vitamin C, and it's a lot kinder on the stomach lining compared to cheaper versions you can get. And we all know that when you have low vitamin C, skin strength reduces, and when we have sun exposure, having vitamin C helps to combat some of the negative effects from excess sun damage. It's also one of the best antioxidants around. MSM is methyl sulfur methane, which has an important role when looking at the structural components of skin, hair, nails, and collagen itself. It actually helps with providing collagen integrity with wrinkle formation, and MSN provides these vital sulfur bridges or sulfur bonds to help the new collagen that's being formed be strong and of good quality. MSN also helps with skin hydration and a clearer complexion, flushing out toxins, reducing inflammation with the anti-inflammatory effects. So it's a very important component, MSN, in Skinade. B vitamin complex. This is essential for healthy looking skin, because not only is the B vitamins help with skin health, and helps our liver to detoxify things and helps our nervous system function well. When the body's under stress, that can also lead to premature skin aging. We all know that when you have low vitamin B, this has been shown to cause the skin to become weaker and more susceptible to skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and acne, as well as some photoaging. It's also a fantastic antioxidant, and the vitamin B3 or the niacin in the Skinade also helps to dilate the capillaries at the dermis and deliver a better blood flow, which helps to push out toxins, improve oxygenation to the dermis, and improve circulation and give you a nice glow, which is a comment I often find with people taking Skinade. Organic flaxseed is the next ingredient, which is an excellent source of something called omega-3 and omega-6. And the important factor with omega-3 and 6 in our diet, particularly with the flaxseed, is that it helps regulate oil production from our sebaceous glands. Has an anti-inflammatory effect and really good for combating the acne and combination skins. It's a bit like letting the skin have a drink from within. L-lysine is the final component, which is an essential amino acid, which is really important when you're making that collagen at a molecular level. We will also know that L-lysine is an immune system booster, and it also helps with regulation of something called ceramide on the skin surface. It's a type of oil on the skin surface, and when we have a lack of ceramide, that's what promotes people developing dry skin conditions like psoriasis. So Skinade, on their website, they have opportunity for users to provide some real client feedback with a 9-point questionnaire. And to date, 282 respondents have shown their feedback between 20, 30, 60, and 100 days. And as you can see, just by day 20, there's a high level of satisfaction. But then as you go along the table, by 100 days, the satisfaction levels just grow and grow. The next slide, Skinade is particularly proud of, because question 8, have they noticed better skin? Well, there's 100% of customers agree, my skin is better after drinking Skinade for 100 days. And when you look at the Skinade Better Skin from Within, it shows that they're actually delivering their promise. Let's talk about the research. So there's been some research studies done in Japan and France on marine collagen of the type that's in Skinade. And this is looking at changes in the skin by measuring devices such as the cutometer and the corneometer, looking at wrinkle depth assessment and skin hydration respectively. So to tell you a bit about the anti-aging trial, the number of micro-relief furrows, and this is another term for fine lines, was significantly decreased up to 26% after the marine collagen takers observed at 12 weeks. So there was a 26% reduction in fine lines. When you look at the non-taker group on the right side with the placebo group, they actually found that their deep wrinkles at 12 weeks got worse by 30%. Looking at the moisturizing effect of Skinade using the equipment called the corneometer, this was looking at progress over 8 weeks, and skin hydration improved by 28% on the collagen marine takers by a massive 28%. And of those people that were taking the marine collagen, 91% all felt that their skin was better hydrated. So just to show you some photographic results, just thought I would show you a selection here. These are actually real patient, real results, people that have sent photographs back to Skinade, so they're not professional photographs, they're not been retouched, and forgive the lighting on them. But you can see just after 30 days, this lady has noticed some significant reduction in fine lines around the eyes. And this is something that really bothers a lot of my clients in my aesthetic practice. So anything to help that is readily received. Amazing results with this young lady having terrible acne on the left. And just after 2 months of taking Skinade regularly, the skin integrity and acne seems to have improved a great deal, and she was very happy. Just to let you know, she wasn't on any topical treatments, and she wasn't taking oral antibiotics. This is purely Skinade. Psoriasis on the left and the right shows a significant improvement, and again, the next picture. But these are real patient photos, so forgive the quality. Eczema, a young lady with a very sore-looking eczema breakout under the arm, and how it's improved just over 30 days. Skinade has a Twitter account, and I thought it would be good to show you some feedback from real comments from real people on the Twitter feed. And as you can see from here, a lot of really positive comments, and in particular some high-profile ladies such as Donna Eyre and Millie McIntosh, all having supportive comments towards taking Skinade. Skinade in the media. Skinade has had some wide-ranging press exposure in beauty magazines, health magazines, and also in more mainstream professional publications. So Skinade is something that you should try and take regularly, and preferably over a longer term to get the best results. But with our hectic lifestyles and jumping on planes and going away for 1 or 2 or 3 weeks at a time, you can get into a situation where you say, oh, I'm not going to take my Skinade with me because I can't pack it. Well, Skinade company have thought about that, and they brought out what's called Skinade Travel, which are little small sachets which contain 15 mils of Skinade concentrated liquid. You just rip them open, reconstitute with your favorite bottled water, and it tastes the same, and off you go. Easy to carry, and you can pop them in your handbag, and they comply with the UK transport regulations, so you won't breach any guidelines if you pop these in your handbag. A little bit about my personal journey with Skinade is that I got involved with it about a year ago. I was very impressed with one of my clients in my Richmond clinic who'd had a series of injections with me, and I said, you know, your skin isn't getting red, inflamed, or angry looking, and why is that? Are you taking any supplements? And she said, well, actually, I've been taking Skinade for the last few months. And then she told me about the benefits it had on her skin and her health, and I thought, that's interesting. I had personally been in a very bad ski accident involving a lot of facial trauma and fractures, so my face was very swollen, my skin wasn't looking great, and I thought I would try it. And within a few weeks, I noticed that my skin hydration and my glow had come back, and then another few weeks, my energy level was just going through the roof. And I've got a very busy life with quite a lot of stress involved, and I thought my nerves were calmer, my energy levels improved, my skin was looking great. I was onto a winner here. So my husband said, what do you want? So he started it. He's a big skeptic, and he sold. He'd had the same observations as me. I then took it to my clients at my clinic, and they had already received it, and they thought it was great. A lot of positive comments. I've got the mums now giving it to the teenagers to fight their acne and eczema. I've even got the local chap who runs the DIY company, and he has terrible psoriasis. He's tried everything under the sun. Now he's on Skinade. He bounces through the door and said, my gosh, it works. And for those ladies who have got menopause issues, I think Skinade is really good, because when you hit the menopause, your skin integrity can rapidly reduce. You can get those fine lines and thinness coming in, and I think you need to be ahead of the game and consider Skinade before you hit the menopause. In my own GP practice, for countless times over all the years, people have come to me and said, doctor, do you have a tonic that can make me feel better? Well, I think now we do, as well as making you look good. It's available through quite a lot of outlets, including surgeons, skin specialists, beauty outlets. It's won various awards. I'm sorry, I have to keep to time. My Body, My Face awards. And in conclusion, Skinade promotes better skin from within, reduces fine lines, wrinkles, improves skin hydration and collagen production, and improves your wound healing, reduces inflammation. And particularly after these skin treatments, you can get in salons such as microdermabrasion, surgery, reducing downtime. And my clients love Skinade. They tell their friends and family about it, and the results speak for themselves. I'll leave you with some photographs. Thank you for listening.
fantastic presentation from Dr.